We're doing some stream maintenance, by the way. We're doing some stream maintenance. What if we were to, with the game audio, if we go into properties for this guy, can we go into advanced properties real quick? Advanced properties. You guys can still hear it, right? Okay, now I'm able to hear it because I was able to mess it with OBS. That's so interesting. Okay. All right. Well, I think that we're going to be able to get this squared away. Welcome on in, gamers. Sorry to those who ended up having to deal with that. But at least now I'm able to hear the game, which is good. We're good. We're golden right now. So, here is the plan for today for those who are just tuning in. We are going to, from this location, we're probably going to actually end up flying to the other side of the map, because if we are where I think we are, we're going to have to fly to the other side of the map. And we are going to tackle Bombardier, okay? So, we are... Yeah, Adazon is east. What we need to do is we actually need to head all the way over... Wait. Whoa, my gosh. Okay, well, welcome on inside. No, you were here. What am I talking about? Thank you for that, Sai. Thank you for that. Okay, so we're orienting so that Lavencia is... Okay, what we need to do is, like, Bombardier is, like, all the way over here. Path of Legends? Yes. So, Path of Legends, we need to head here. Closest fast travel location is going to be Cortando West. We are going to have some new locations, and we're going to have some new captures, which is... I've been here the whole time, they say. Yep. Understandable. Have you seen Game Changer at all, Sai? Very good. Very good. Probably one of my favorites. Okay, South Province Area 2. Let's make sure that we haven't gotten that. South Province... We have gotten one from South Province Area 2. Okay. So we don't need to worry about a capture here, but we might want to do a little bit of grinding, potentially. What are these guys' level at? Oh, wait. West Province Area 1. Hold up. Do we have one of those? We do not have West Province Area 1, so we've got a new capture, and just like that... I haven't seen even any full episodes, but I really like it. Frogadier. Let's go ahead and swap in. I've mostly seen the clips, and I have seen, like, some of the free episodes. One of these days, I'm actually going to end up paying for, like, a full Dropout subscription. Because, like, the content is so good. It's probably some of the best TV, honestly, that we have right now. Of course you avoided the attack. Now, what if... Hold up. Maybe we don't want to... Let's go ahead and... Let's do a quick attack. Because... Okay, of course you avoid the attack. The main thing that I just want to do right now is... I want to capture. Okay, well, that's really not effective. Maybe Lick is the way to go? Let's try Lick. Let's try licking the puppy. Yeah, I would want to avoid the attack as well. Let's be real. Okay. Lick. Oh, that's definitely what a lick normally looks like. Dude, how come he's like that? Alright, Pokeball. And then hopefully as we advance... Oh, that's a good crit catch right there. That's a crit catch if I ever saw one. Alright, any name recommendations for Rockruff? Yeah, we do want to give a nickname. We could name Rockruff Puppy. Puppy would definitely go hard. I kind of like the idea of naming it Pikachu. But I think we're just going to go with all caps Puppy. Let's go ahead. Oh, no, all caps Puppy. Come on. All caps Puppy. Puppy. No, I don't want to add to the party, actually. Thank you. Let's send it to the boxes. Okay. Now, we are going to get some potions going. Excellent. And then, let's go ahead and open the Poke Portal, connect to the internet, and see what encounter we get here. As long as it is less than level 20, we will be able to do it, because that is the level cap for Bombardier. We are now connected to the internet. All right. Puppy, let's trade it. Let's go ahead and save our progress. Yes, please. Okay, let's go ahead and collect this. Potion. I will take it. Okay. Look at all these cute guys. Okay, let's see. I know it's ads. I know it's ads. Ooh, okay. Probably should have saved this until after ads, if I'm being real. Bye, Dan. Bye, puppy. I hope you enjoy it, Dan. Magikarp. Fish stick F. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the level is. Oh, look at the little Mudbray back there. He's so cute. Let's at least see what the level is. Okay. All right, it looks like we got a Magikarp. This could go hard later in the game, as long as we grind it up like crazy. Okay. Well, that really is something. All right. Now, is there anything that we could do over here? This is not a new encounter. This is just a secluded area. I mean, there's a nice little collectible over here. We got EXP candy. We got a pretty feather. Just a regular feather. 6 ads in a row. Twitch. I mean, they gotta keep the servers on somehow. I understand. But, like, that's a lot. That's pretty excessive. Okay. So from here... Were any of them good at the very least? Or was it... What was going on with the texture? What is going on with the textures? Oh my gosh. Any geology professionals can figure out what the heck is going on there? The mountains really do be schmoovin'. That is some continental drift right there. It was just like watching TV. That is what the TV stands for. Lots of people thought that it was Taylor's version, but Wobbledoo TV is actually... Is this still the same region? It doesn't feel like the same region. Either way, whatever. Let's go ahead. There's the Tadbulb right there, like panicking like crazy. Literally me, in case anybody was wondering. Okay. Oh, okay, another Rockruff. Another Rockruff. Let's go ahead and switch into Frogadier. Might want to have Frogadier at the start, rather than our shiny. Our shiny Charmander. Charmeleon, sorry. Another Woofer. We're just running into all sorts of Woofers. It does, like, I think that a major reason why is, like, Rockruff is so small. He's just a small little guy. I say as we, like, completely vanish them from this plane of existence. Alright, X speed. Oh! Oh, is this guy? Look at him! Capsakid. I love Capsakid. Well, I loved Capsakid. Okay, so now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to move this guy to the box. We're going to go ahead and put Fish Stick in because it's going to be useful. There we go. What did you name the rock? Oh, we named it Puppy. I just went it based off of your most recent chat message. Puppy in all caps. Yeah. I should have named it for later, but yeah, that was my bad. We got trainers, and I don't know if we necessarily want to... Did you have another name idea, though? I mean, it's a little bit too late now. Sold to a high price for shops. I will take that. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead. Let's do it again. I know that we'll be able to... Not really. I mean, there's only so much that you could realistically do for a little puppy guy like that, you know? That wasn't even that much of a level up opportunity for our new guy. For our... Oh, yeah, you might have also missed it as well. We got a Magikarp, which... Probably going to have to go ahead and change real quick. So, let me go ahead and find a Magikarp GIF. Magikarp GIF. Is that a moving GIF? Yes, it is. And hopefully that's going to work. Hopefully that's going to work. Let's go ahead and switch that in real quick. Me with my 10,000 layers in my sources. Oh, God. He's big. He's huge. Look at him. There we go. Okay. Oh, man. I do feel like Magikarp would probably be the tastiest sushi in the Pokemon universe. Out of all the fish Pokemon that you could have, I feel like Pokemon is I feel like Magikarp is definitely the way to go. Let's do another one. He's a fish. Yes, he is a fish. He's a cutie patootie. That's what he is. Now, if we go beyond this Poke Center, then we should be able to get another encounter, right? Might as well just heal. And this is also going to give us another fast travel location. Magikarp would be good as sashimi. I'm trying to think of what the other, like, fish would be like. And, like, I don't care if it ends up being actually one of the safest fish. I do not want to eat a Bruxish. And you cannot make me eat a Bruxish. Okay, we don't want to do Go-Goat. Bombardier is up here. And hopefully we'll be able to get a fast travel location before that. Super Potion. Nice. Okay. Slightly more leveled up. We're still OHKOing them, which is nice. Good for grinding. Okay, we got a level 19. Frogadier wants to learn Smoke Screen. I think that that's going to be useful. Definitely more than Growl. Lowers attack stats is nice, but I think that Smoke Screen, lowering the target's accuracy is going to be huge. Because if we end up using double teams later on with the Rhyme fight, that could go hard. Palmo wants to learn Bite. Let's see. Arm Thrust is fighting. Oh, we got rid of Nuzzle, didn't we? We got rid of Nuzzle because we were silly. May also leave the target with paralysis. Wait a minute. Is Dark type super effective against Ghost? Asking for a friend. Let me look at the type chart. Attacking Dark. Super effective against Ghost. Okay, so I am thinking... Here's what I'm thinking. Palmo might actually be our go-to. Let's get rid of Arm Thrust. Let's get... Boost special defense stat. Yeah, let's get rid of Arm Thrust. If we need to add it, then we can add it later. But what I'm thinking is, like, we know that Iono's Mismagius has... Mismagius ends up having Levitate, so you can't use ground-type moves against it. It is also a ghost-type, so physical moves are not going to really hit it, like normal and fighting-type moves. If we have a dark move like Bite, that's going to be super effective. We want dark moves heading into the Mismagius. That's probably, like, one of their biggest weaknesses. I'm going to put just gave that a stream marker just in case. We're going to have to eat our words later, so that way I can edit the clip. Open Sky Titan. Yeah, we got to be careful with the boulders, but that's okay. Okay, now. Are we going to be able to get another fast travel point? You know what? Another Rockruff. Another Rockruff for the road. It couldn't hurt to grind these guys just a little bit, you know? Although, we're probably going to get to the point where we have to stick Frogadier in our box. Not super close, though. But we do have to worry about it, because I don't want to stick anybody, like, level cap-wise. I also got to check. Hold up. So, if we look at the Nuzlocke tracker, Titan fights, Bombardier. Oh, Bombardier is flying dark. I thought that it was flying rock. Well, that's a horse of a different color. Okay. So in that case, we're still going to want to do probably Pomo, actually. Is rock effective against electric? It's only ground. And flying is weak to electric, so we're probably going to want to use Pomo in this fight as well. At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay. All right. Now, we don't necessarily want to head up there just yet. Is this a new area? I can never tell because sometimes the titles creep in and sometimes they don't. A revive. That is not going to be useful at all where we're going. Okay, now hold up. Yes, there is a fast travel here. I swear this is a new area. Please give us the indicator that this is a new area. It looks like a new area, right? Feels like a new area. It's not really marked as one on the map, though. Nice. Okay, our Rockruff is also leveling up. Yeah, it just says Paldea region. I can't tell if this is actually a new area as opposed to... It would make sense that this is a new area, right? I wish it would tell us. Although, wait, do we need to do Giacomo first, or do we need to do Bombardier first? Hold up. There's a sparkly energy root. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Gosh, there are so many visual glitches in this game. It's not even funny. I have seen, or at least heard, that there is going to be better performance for this game in particular on Switch 2. And I really hope that that's the case. It is funny, but it's also a $60 game. It's a $60 game. And that's the thing, like, I am personally in the camp of believing that, like, $80 for Mario Kart is actually not that big of a deal. But I am saying that with pretty close to full confidence that Mario Kart is actually going to be a game that's worth $80, or it's going to be an $80 enjoyment. What I don't like is increasing the game price without increasing the game quality, if you catch my drift. Because, like, $70 for Tears of the Kingdom, totally worth it. $70 for another Call of Duty? I don't know if that's worth it. $70 for another... What's his face? Another, like Madden or something? I don't think that's worth it. How is this not a new route? Can you tell us what the route is? Show me the title. Show me the title of the route. Oh, there's a Swablu right there. I just don't know if I can capture it. Oh, let's also... we gotta move you. Let's go ahead and put Shmeepy in. Let's do that. And then Pomo is gonna be moved up. There we go. Okie dokie. We could always head here. This might be a new direction. I just want to know if it's a new route. If it feels like a new route, is that going to count? I want to get as many captures as possible. That's what I realistically want. Because I'm not 100% confident in this run through anyways. Super excited to get Oblivion remastered. I have seen so many good things about it, and I wish that I was in a position to drop $50 on a new game that is going to consume my life for 70 hours. And that's not where I'm at in my life right now, and I will probably get it when it is on sale, inevitably later on down the line. But it looks so good. It looks genuinely so good. Okay, anything that's going to be really easy for us to tackle as an electric type. Any birds would be really awesome right about now. Really super swell. Well, there's the bugs, but I don't know if I necessarily want to risk it. If I can't get the Switch 2 right now, I might as well get the game. Exactly. Exactly. I get you. Okay, what are those guys up there? Okay, I swear, this has got to be a new route, right? This has to be a new route. There's no way that this isn't a new route. Why isn't it giving us the title, though? Are you guys seeing titles on the screen at all? Like, because this is a new area, isn't it? It's gotta be. What's going on? What's going on? You're telling me that this is the same region? I mean, maybe. Maybe it is the same region. I actually don't know. Are there any labels? It's just, I gotta look up maybe like, whatchamacallit? Aldea region map areas. Is there... Okay, okay. So we are... No, I'm looking at the map right now. We are still definitely in Area 1. It's just that Area 1 is like literally one of the biggest regions in the map. Okay, so we're not getting any more captures. That's good to know. I think that we're just going to... You know what? Let's try Nimble. Let's try Nimble. It's only somewhat effective, though. Let's go ahead and do Bite. Okay. Double kick. Not very effective, dude. Okay. Bite. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and just... I am acting with an abundance of caution because I want to hold on to as many Pokemon as I can. Will not apologize for that. Lots of Mudbraze, and I don't want to deal with Mudbraze with my Pomo right now. That would not be good. We got a Pokeball. A lot of rare bones today. That's like the second rare bone. Anything back here that we would be able to do? There's a Knackley. Knackley's so cute. Elixir. Restore 10 PP. Huge. Oh, no, we were just here. We were just here. Okay. So I'm getting a little bit mixed up orientation-wise. No, so I am not doing the Oblivion remaster right now, but you know what I am doing? Because, like I said, I am not in a position where I could, like, drop $50 on a game that that is completely new to me. But I wanted to, like, jump back into Elder Scrolls anyways, so what I ended up doing is, I played Skyrim again. I've been doing another playthrough of Skyrim, and for this character, I am doing a Breton mage, and I've done Breton mages before, but the whole thing with this character is I wanted to do the entire Mages Guild questline before starting anything with the main story. This go around, I'm actually not doing modded. I do have lots of like, one of my favorite mods for Skyrim, and I don't see many people talking about it, is like the Diverse Dragons mod. Because I really like having dragons that, like, instead of spewing just fire or ice, they can spew electricity or they can spew poison. And I just think that, like, it ends up adding so much variety to the game. But this go around, I'm actually not doing modded. Although, okay, there's one mod that I probably should install. The problem is if you install mods, then it deactivates any Steam achievements. So I don't know how much I necessarily care about that. Really like new races. Races and outfits is a good mod. There's also, like, one of the most underrated mods is, like, Seamless Cities, I think is what it's called, that allows you to open the gates of Whiterun and then just walk straight in without any loading screens. It is so good. Let's see, Whirlpool. Really like the idea of Whirlpool. Accuracy is only 55 with Supersonic. Think that we're gonna want to get rid of Supersonic. It really is. Anything that is going to cut down on loading screens or preventing you from actively doing things in the game. Anything that cuts down on any of that fluff, automatically a good mod. Automatically. Okay. Ooh, another goodie. You sly dog. You were hiding right behind the... Oh my gosh. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. That guy snuck up on me. I'm not even mad about that one. Thunder Shock. Okay, Palmy is now over leveled. So, think we're gonna have to... Oh, you know what? Let's do one last potion. Made a Dwemer character. Immediately fell in love with her. Her name is Neogara. Yeah, I need to do like a Dwemer character. The races and outfits mod, does that also include snow elves? Haven't actually played through with that mod, realistically. We're gonna do that. There we go. Click on that. Yep. I mean, snow elves are so cool too. Schmeepy. All right. Let's go ahead and grab the sparkly. Energy root. Don't mind if I... Yes. Okay. If we jump down here, we got some main keys. Collecting more potions everywhere that we go is going to be useful. I wish that Pokemon automatically, like, grabbed potions and whatnot. I think we could just keep falling down, you know? Trying to see what's going to be useful for, like, electric type. You know what? We could tackle another Nimble. Might as well. No, enjoy your lurk, Sai. Enjoy your lurk. All right. We're going to do Thunder Shock. Oh, wait, Cotton Spore. Lower speed. We don't necessarily need to worry about that. Although, okay, that's not good, actually. That's not good. Astonish. Flinched and couldn't move. Okay, all right. Assurance. Oh, wow. All right. Okay. Well, that was surprisingly tough, actually. Let's go ahead. Change position. We're gonna have Rockruff, and then... Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay. Char Cadet. We're gonna do a Rock Throw. Super effective. I wonder what he was thinking as his life flashed before his eyes right there. That's a normal thing to say in a Pokemon game, right? That's totally normal. Okay, any goodies over here? There's a shiny over here. See what we got. A rare candy. Huge plays, potentially. Okay. Ice Heal. Now, if we advance too far... If we advance too far, then we risk heading into a super high area, and I don't necessarily want to do that. So I think that we're going to want to head back, actually. Let's go ahead and fly there. Because we're still grinding a little bit before Bombardier, but we don't want to accidentally run into, like, a level 40 fight, you know? Because there are parts of this run that are just cursed already. Okay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, I was trying to orient myself. Knew exactly where I was flying, but I still needed to see myself in relation to... You know what? This shade of orange... Stop me if any of this sounds familiar, but, like... This is Woohoo Island Sunset Orange. Right? Man, I just... Here's my other big wish for the Nintendo Switch 2. Do something that is going to bring back Woohoo Island. If you do that, I am going to be a happy camper. I don't expect much, but it would be really cool. You know what? Anybody else miss Woohoo Island the way that I do? Why did I do that? Rock Throw is probably not going to... I mean, it hits. Oh, wait, it's super... Oh, because it's flying type. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. Another shiny. Hello. Don't mind if I yes. Thank you. Oh, there's a shiny right there, too. I keep saying shiny in a Pokemon game. What I'm referring to is the items that are clearly getting my attention. Okay. You know what? Rock is going to be super effective against Bug, right? So let's go ahead. Yep. Told ya. Sick. That's a very bouncy Go-Goat. I was a little bit confused by that. That was like almost a Sunkern walking. Have you guys seen the Sunkern animation walking? As I was setting up stream, I saw the Sunkern animation, walking animation, and he just bounces. He's just a bouncy boy, and it's so cute. It's so cute. It just about set me. Okay, Nimble down. And Rock Ruff. Replace with Bite. Okay. Let's see. It's another dark type move. It's another dark type move. Sand attack, lowering accuracy. Boosts attack, lowers defense. Lowering target's accuracy is so huge, though. So I'm thinking... we get rid of Leer. And we just make Rockruff kind of like a big stab move. Kind of thing. Boosting attack. We just want to boost attack, you know? Okay, we are going to have to move him to a box. Because we don't want to over-level. We're going to move. All right, so... Shmeepy is now at the very top. Okay, so... do we want to stay in this area? Do we want to stay in this area? There's Psyduck. There's Ghastly. If we advance too far up the hill, then it's going to bring us into the actual cutscene. So we don't want that just yet. Is electric super effective against water, or is it the other way around? I am always blanking on this. This is why we have the chart here. Electric is super effective against water. Water has no effect on electric. Okay. So, with a Psyduck, we'll be able to handle this. Cloud9 weather disappeared? Well, that's cool. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Okay. What is our strategy heading into Bombardier, by the way? I think that what we're going to do is basically Rockruff. Oh, that doesn't look comfortable, man. That doesn't look comfortable at all, actually. I think that we're just going to have to take him out of his misery. Water Pulse. I mean, that did do quite a bit of damage, I'm not going to lie. Okie dokie. Okay, we got some Pokemon that are leveling up, which is good. It's good. Realistically, we're making quite a bit of progress. It's taken a while, but that's okay. Dude, what is it with bridges? What is it with bridges and Psyducks? Me if I was Jerry Seinfeld and I was still funny. So what's the deal with bridges and Psyducks? Ooh, now he's very static. You know what? He's looking kind of static. Super effective. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. So far, so good. One more. One more for the road. I should have looked at our health bar. Oh, no, we're fine. We are fine. Let's do Thunder Shock. Yeah, just a normal Thunder Shock. Fury Swipes. Okay. Static. Dude, Static is actually huge. Static is huge. They hit us once. Does that include special moves? I gotta look up Static as soon as we're done with this fight. Shmeepy might be goated. Let's do another potion. And then we're gonna do some reading. We're gonna do a little bit of homework here. Check summary. Okay. Static. The Pokemon is charged with static electricity and may paralyze attackers that make direct contact with it. Okay, so it looks like special moves not necessarily going to be the right move here. But if they attack us with a physical move, then it could... You know what? Wait, why am I doing this? Of course it's not very effective. Water gun. You can certainly try. There's nothing here. Nothing here. Okay, well, let's just... I don't think that you can run away in a Nuzlocke, right? You can't run away in a Nuzlocke, that's the rule. Hello, Twilight Mom. Welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. No! I didn't realize that he had Mud Slap. Wait, is Tadbulb electric ground? Pretty good typing. Pretty good typing, if I do say so myself. We should be fine. If we can find ourselves a Drifloon at this time of day, that'd be really nice. Ghastly, we could probably handle, but Drifloon would be even better, man. Like you! Like you, just like you. Payback. Nice, dude. I'm thinking that Shmeepy is going to be goated later on. We need to protect Shmeepy. We really need to protect Shmeepy. I'm going to go ahead and get a sip of water. Make sure y'all are staying hydrated, by the way. If you're not practicing self-care and self-love, then what are you doing? What are you doing, man? Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, no. The Rockruff is underneath us. It's going to... Oh, no. The Rockruff disappeared. Okay. 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 Another Thundershock. Not very effective. Well, yeah, it's a flying type move. Man, I love how in this Pokemon fight, I don't know if you guys can see this. I can zoom in if necessary. But the trainer has disappeared, but the Pokeball has remained. The trainer is invisible, but the Pokeball is still here. Game Freak, never change. Game Freak is truly the Bethesda of the video game industry. I'm only half joking when I say that. Fishstick learned Tackle, dude! That's huge news for a Magikarp. They're not completely useless? Let's go. Let's do one more Drifloon. One more Drifloon and then we'll heal. Drifloon, sorry. You know what? Let's Terrasilize. I'm feeling extra spicy right now. This Drifloon doesn't even realize what's gonna hit him. Payback? That did nothing, dude. Get Shrek'd, dude. Okay, and just like that, we leveled up. Shmeepy wants to learn Takedown. Takedown is normal. I don't think that we want it. Also, yeah. Yeah, we're not going to do Takedown. That's not in the cards for a guy like me. I'm just not feeling it. Yes, we are still up. We're attacking lots of ghosties. Okay, I'm thinking that the strat at this point is now to send out Shelder. Have Shelder be the captain of the team. I want to get everybody up to level 20 or so. Okay. I mean, all these guys are level 20, which is huge. Let's get at least one more to level 20, and then we should be good. Now, Shelter, let's also look at the moves. Okay, moves, Water Gun, and Whirlpool. Yeah. So we're going to want to tackle some Rockruffs. Let's tackle some Rockruffs, just like you! Just like you! Sand attack, honestly, good on them. Is Shelter particularly slow? Or is this Rockruff just the Usain Bolt of Rockruffs? Leer, again, smart move. Okay. Level 18. Let's go. As soon as we get these guys to level 20, then we should be fine. Or, let's see. Who do we want to get to level 20? Let me look at what's in... So, today, our main goals are Bombardier, level cap 20. Giacomo, level cap 21. Then we do have a Nemona fight in Lavencia City, level cap at 22. Iono, if we get to it, is going to be level cap at 24. So, Giacomo, let me go ahead and look up. I'm just thinking. Here we go. We're thinking. Okay. It's just a Pawniard, which is Dark Steel, and then Reverum, which is Steel Poison. With Wicked Torque and Spin Out as pretty hefty moves. Okay. And plus, Reverum has Intimidate, so that's not going to be good for our attack. We're going to need attack boosting moves. Now, is Steel super effective against Rock? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure Steel is super effective against Rock. So Rockruff is not going to be the way to go. What we're probably going to want to do... I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, and I'll probably get at least a little bit of brainstorming input from you guys. Come on, Rockruff. I just need some Rockruffs, man. Rockruffs, please. I would like some Rockruffs, please. There's some Psyducks. I don't want the Psyducks. There is a Rockruff right here. Oh, and you know what? Damphy's probably going to be a good one to grind with Shelter as well. Now, what's the Terra? Is Shelter's Terra Rock type? Let me see. If we go in here, check summary. No, it's ground. It's ground, so it's a water type. With a Terra type ground. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to have to think about what the implications of that are. Because ground... Let's see, ground type... Where are you? Super effective against fire, super effective against electricity, obviously. Super effective against... Wait, super effective against poison. But ground is super weak to steel, right? Because steel is super effective against grass and rock. Wait, but not ground? Okay, maybe Shelter is actually the way to go for Giacomo. Because... Because here's what I'm thinking. Giacomo, if we look at the fight, first Pokemon is Dark Steel, which is Pawniard. Hopefully we'll be able to dispatch of them really quickly, but then the Reveroom I am worried about, it is Steel Poison. If we Terra-type to Ground, and then we teach... Wait, is Steel super effective against Electricity? We could teach a Ground move to Shelter, but... Steel is not very effective to Electricity, so you know what? We're probably going to want to do Palmo for that fight, too. I don't know, man. I feel like Electric is going to be the way to go for today's stream. But we're still going to want to teach a Ground-type move to Shelter, because that's going to be super effective against Reveroom, which is Poison-type. So we'll see what TMs are able to be taught. I want to head into the battle, you know, prepared and whatnot. So... Flail. Ah, that was cute. Rollout. Not great for a guy like me, but that's okay. Another water gun. And that's all she wrote. We're slowly leveling up. It's good to see. It's good to see. Whoa, man. That would be really nice if you were going to survive this. Oh, double team, like, they might actually survive this. Nah. Water gun's nice. Water gun is nice. Okay. Another one. You know what? Super potion, don't mind if I yes. There's also items over here that we apparently missed. Okay. Okay. I wish that we were to find ever so slightly higher level Rockruffs. We just need the XP, man. Okay. And... We'll work our way back up here. Let's go ahead and... Nah. We don't need the potion just yet. Okay. Any Rockruffs up here? You know what? Shiny? Fampi Nail. Why are you clipping your nails out on the path like that? That's so gross. That's schnasty. Love those shadows. Love those shadows. Makes me feel immersed. Thank you, Game Freak. Yeah, avoiding the evasive... Oh my gosh, you can see the Bombardier from here. That's actually cool. Oh, this is going to be a really annoying Rockruff, huh? As long as we hit them one more time, we're good. This Rockruff kind of knows what's up, knows how to set things up, and I'm just really... You know what? We got to hit him right now. This hit needs to hit. Okay, good. Lowering defense, lowering defense, lowering accuracy, heightening evasion, and then increasing attack. There was a lot that was going on there that was not going to turn our general direction. Although, wait, did he even use an attack move at all? Huh. Can a brother get another Rockruff going? I'll take this. An elixir. Thank you. Just need another Rockruff. I'll take a Phanpy, though. I'll take a Phanpy. Very cute Gen 2 Pokemon. I need to look up what the actual name of our... Oh, hold up. Sue Japanese. Okay, so it's not Sue. Is it she? It's not quite she. No, it is Sue. It's Sue. Okay, but it's in... like... Okay, so the way that we are pronouncing this Shelder is Tsu. T-S-U. We're probably going to want to head back to a Poke Center relatively soon. Because I don't want to, like, use an elixir, per se. A Pokeball? It's nice. I'll take it. A Rockruff. You know what? Yeah, after this, we are going to head to a Poke Center. If a Pokemon were to actually do that to me in real life, like do double team and like basically phase shift, I would be terrified. Okay, we haven't been able to hit him once. This ain't great, chat. This ain't great. This is really not great. Okay, we just need to hit him one more time. Stop increasing your attack, man. Okay, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. Only a couple more fights, and then we should be good for Bombardier. Bombardier. I'll take the shiny, thank you. Another Phanpy nail. They're just clipping their nails everywhere. It's gross. Ugh. Head right to... Okay, another shiny. This is the problem with open world games, guys. Another thing that I am doing in my most recent playthrough of Skyrim is, like, I'm actively going to a lot of the different, like, caves and bandit outposts and whatnot because I want to experience all those little nooks and crannies with the game. That is one thing that, like, I gotta give credit where credit is due. Bethesda historically has been really good at just packing their maps full of all sorts of little tiny side activities. And yes, some of it is copy-paste. Some of it is, you know, a little bit repetitive. And, you know, that's kind of expected in open world games at this point, which is, you know, it's kind of sad, but, like, it's understandable. But, like, Skyrim, I feel like, was so good at just packing the map super densely with all sorts of little tiny side activities and whatnot. And it made the game super engaging. Is this what we want to do? You know what? Yeah, let's head here. We're probably going to run into a Rockruff. There we go. It looked like either a Rockruff or a Phanpy. So, we're good. Oh, no, not very effective. Slowly but surely sipping my coffee. Okay. There is a Phanpy down here. We'll go ahead and tackle this guy. And if our momentum is going the way that I feel like it's going, then Shelder, or Tsu, is going to level up at around the same point that our Hatena is.
That is what it's called, right? Oh, no. Our Bremova's going to be a little bit behind, and that's okay. Let's do another water gun. Yeah, our Shelter is definitely slow. I don't know if it's that Rockruff is fast. I feel like our Shelter is just slow. We're going to have to look at what the speed stat is and make a fair judgment. Okay, yeah. Another rock throw. Missed! Let's go! Is that a level up? That is a level up. Okay, supersonic. Didn't we just get rid of supersonic? Yeah. Supersonic is a good move. It's just that the accuracy sucks. So that's unfortunate. Okay, I think that we have what we need to go ahead and tackle Bombardier. We've been going for about an hour at this point. And I say that because we started off with a little bit of just chatting, and then we ran into those technical issues, which is unfortunate, but at least we found a workaround solution. We'll go ahead and heal. Okay, so for the Bombardier Titan fight, what I am thinking is we load up Bombardier. I can actually show you guys. Firefox. Can I show you that? Yes. Okay. So here's where we're at. Bombardier is a flying dark type. Wing attack is times 90. Pluck is times 90. So it is... I'm thinking that we're going to want to send Pomo in there. Terrastalize Pomo. Do some heavy hitting electric hits. And then... Oh my gosh. We might actually want to send in our Shmeepy though. Let's send in our Shmeepy instead. Because if we get rid of our... If Shmeepy ends up perishing, it's not going to be as end of the world as our Pomo. So... Yeah, we're going to send in our Shmeepy. We're going to send in our Shmeepy because flying moves are going to be not very effective against electric, but electric is going to be super effective against flying. Yep. And then rock. Rock has no effect on electricity. Dark also has no effect on electricity. Okay, so that is going to be the plan. Let's go ahead and tackle our boxes. We're going to go ahead and move you in there. Meanwhile, Pomo's going in. Frogadier going in. Forge going in. And Shmeepy going in. Okay. Now... let's go ahead and move Shmeepy to the top. Let's do Pomo. Yeah. Okay. We'll save. Okay. I think we're going to head into our first Titan fight. Well, our first Titan fight of today's stream. And hopefully we don't end up losing any Pokemon like we did last time. You guys really... You guys were making fun of me last time, saying that, like, Lechonk perished and then you guys offered bacon as a snack. That's so rude. Not what I meant to do! Not what I meant to do! Okay. Not what I meant to do. Mean look. Can no longer escape. Well, this is not great. Thundershock. Another Thundershock. Payback. Thundershock. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, we're now going to avoid all of the Pokemon. Can we... Let's get a save. A save right below... Right below the falling boulders. Okay. Oh, yikes. Okay. Well, I mean, it didn't actually hurt us. It's just more, like, inconvenient than anything. Okay. Okay. Ah! That was rude. Okay. Okay. Whew. Here we go. Palms are sweating. Knees weak. Okay. Flaffy. Stork. Okay, Terrastalize. We're gonna do a Thundershock. Okay? And as soon as we finish this fight, we're going to fast travel back. We're going to heal, so that way we get another Terrastalize Orb in the second phase of the fight. Rock Throw. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, okay, super effective. Nice. We just need to hit again. Pluck. Not very effective. Cool, cool. Thundershock. Thundershock, here we go. Here we go, there we go. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I was hoping for. Such high quality animation. Have you guys seen the reviews for Claire Obscura Expedition 33? I am so excited for that game. Oh my gosh. Again, I am not in a position where I can drop $50 on a brand new game and be absorbed in it for like 70 hours. Oh no, I didn't realize that it headed right into another fight. I wasted my Terrastalization? I wasted my Terrastalization. So the Claw fight lets you actually swap out. Chat. Oh my gosh, no, Shmeepy! I think we're cooked. Oh god. Oh god. Oh dear, oh god. Wait a minute, we can still Terrastalize. We can still Terrastalize? We can still Terrastalize. But we're not able to heal. We're not able to heal. This might be it for Shmeepy. This might be it for Shmeepy, guys. I don't want it to be the case. Try, drop, okay, okay. I'm panicking! I'm panicking! This is like our shiny. This is what we use our shiny rule for. Oh, come on. Go for Knackley. Go for Knackley. Please go for Knackley. That's fine. That's fine. That's huge. Okay. Knackley used Rock Polish. Yeah. Okay. Thundershock. Okay. Use Pluck. Yes! Yes! As long as this hits. Okay. 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 Dude. We survived this fight. Okay, I'm gonna hop over to Google Keep and we are going to check that one off. I am so proud of you, Shmeepy. I am so proud of you. Bramova wants to learn Psybeam? Absolutely. Absolutely. Confusion may also confuse the target. Psybeam may also confuse the target. Play nice. Let's see. The user and the target become friends, and the target loses its will to fight. That's huge, dude. Huge. Okay. Life do and disarming voice. We're going to get rid of confusion. We got to get rid of confusion. Psybeam is the way to go there. Excellent. Excellent. Realizing now that my go live notification never actually went through with Dino. Dino has been like so... Dino has been so weird. I am going to do the annoying thing of hopping into my Discord and just saying, oh, hey, by the way, I am live. There we go. Looks like we don't have to worry about it anymore without the boulders falling on us now. Yeah! Yeah! And we're also going to level up our... What's the name of the legendary in this one? You guys have to understand that I do not live and breathe and eat Pokemon the way that Wolfie Glick does. What is the name of the legendary in... It's the box legendary. It's the box legendary! Then again, I didn't know the box legendary for, like, Pokemon Shield, and I played the entirety of Pokemon Shield. And you guys saw firsthand through the drawing during the subathon back in... Like, oh my gosh, that was almost a year ago. I was told to draw Zamazenta, and I drew, like, a completely different legendary. What are we waiting for, Luigi? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. And Bob's your uncle. Excellent. We got, ooh, brightness. Okay. This is one where, story-wise, we might not want to skip necessarily. You again! Yes, I would like your sandwich, please. Koraidon. There we go. Let's go ahead and give it to Koraidon. And Muraidon is the violet one. I knew that. I knew that. Of course I knew that. Definitely did not make extra so that Koraidon could have a sandwich, okay? See, the thing is, like, we never see a human eat Herba Mystica. If you were to eat Herba Mystica, what do you think would happen to your body? Personally, I hope that I would be able to, like, phase shift through walls. That would be pretty sick. I'd be able to go into so many museums. For purely educational purposes, I might add. Don't you dare touch that! That isn't for you! Agia. Sorry. I shouldn't have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the full story, Luigi. It's so sad. Come on out, bud. Oh, this is my bostiff, my partner. Agia? This is so sad. Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slow now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew nice and slow. Oh. My buddy here was hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered. Have you tried a Pokemon Center? They said this wasn't any regular old injury or illness. Mabostiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I'd make him better. Whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, I looked all over and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica. You've done your research? Yeah. See, I found this book in my mom's lab. Area 0 was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things. Stuff nobody'd usually believe. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mabostiff's paws were cold as ice before he ate that last herb. But they've warmed before he ate that last herb. Sorry, but they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh, you done eating, bud? He's so sad. There's life in his eyes. Hey, Mabostiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it. It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. Dude, I love this storyline, dude. Look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Mabostiff back to full health. I swear it. Oh, yeah, so that's my story. 3 herbs to go. Let's find them together. All right, after this, we're going to go ahead and drop a save, and I am going to use the restroom for a brief moment. I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys in the company of Funky Kong. Oh, hold up. Professor Sada. Yes, yes, yes. It should now be able to move across water. Dude, let's go. Let's go. Okay. We are dropping a save. And I'm going to use the restroom now as a great time for you guys to also stretch, get up, grab a drink of water, make sure that you are taking care of yourselves. We're going to be back here in, I would say, probably about 5 minutes. So I will see you guys then.
Oh, hello, Humble. Huh. 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 Uh-huh. Huh.
Folks, we are so back. We are now going to head just like straight up down the hill. The next thing that we're going to do is Giacomo. Giacomo, sorry. Giacomo, level cap is... Oh, wait, hold up. Can we... Now, there we go, dude. Oh, we're not able to climb up, though. So we're able to use the river, but... Oh, you know what? And then also having the river just take you down here. Nice. Having the river conveniently located right by the second Herba Mystica is honestly a really smart design choice. Good job, Game Freak. Again, giving credit where credit is due. Okay, now the next fight is going to be kind of over here. Oh, and also, what we need to do is we need to... Boxes, we are going to have Shmeepy be replaced. There we go. That's what we want. That's... Oh, actually, Rockruff? No, Palmo was going to be the way to go. Palmo and Rockruff, though. Okay, so Rockruff, we're going to... Honestly, replace it with Forge. Yeah. Wait a minute. Need to look something up real quick. Let's let me at least show you guys what I am thinking. So if we look at Giacomo now. Giacomo is Dark Steel. Okay, so Dark Steel Poniard. Dark Steel. Dark is weak to fighting. And Steel is also weak to fighting. Weak to Bug? And weak to Fairy. Okay, Steel is weak to fire, weak to fighting. So I'm thinking that we're going to want to bring in some fighting type moves. Palmo is probably going to be the way to go for Poniard. Although Aerial Ace is a way to respond to fighting type moves. So we got to be... Oh, wait, no, hold up. Flying... What am I saying? Palmo is definitely going to be the way to go for Poniard. Because we have a fighting type move that Palmo... Wait, do we have a fighting type move that Palmo has? Check summary. I know that you guys aren't able to see. We got rid of our fighting type move. We got rid of our fighting type move. And then we did dig. Rockruff. Rockruff is also rock type. Sand attack. No, Palmo's definitely going to be the way to go. We just need Palmo to survive both of them. Is electric. Electric is super effective against water, super effective against flying. Not really much else. Dig, ground type move. Ground, super effective against fire, electric, fighting, rock, and steel. I don't know why ground is super effective against steel. I feel like it should be the other way around. That is the one Pokemon move, like, setup. I don't know. That's the one Pokemon strength / weakness that doesn't really make sense to me because, like, I think that a steel shovel could easily destroy most ground it comes across. So, like, I don't get it. But, again, Dark Steel. We head to a Poke Center and we see if we can teach a fighting type move to Palmo. I think we're going to get rid of Charge. We could always get Charge again. So, that is what we're going to do. You're back. Welcome back, Sai. We were able to defeat the Bombardier with absolutely 0 deaths. Which is pretty awesome. Stop! Oh my gosh. Cringe bot. Can we... Okay. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Every time that happens, I just got to tell myself it's worse on YouTube. It's worse on YouTube. The bots are crazy active in YouTube, and they pounce on video uploads. It is like almost instantaneous with how quickly they show up on YouTube uploads, and you can always tell because they're like, oh my gosh, this is such engaging content. Keep up the good work. And it's always like a scantily clad woman in the profile picture. It's crazy. And like, it does kind of provide a lot of evidence to dead internet theory. Because I don't know if you're familiar with dead internet theory, but like how 50% of the engagement on the internet isn't even done by humans, it's done by bots. And like, I believe it at this point. I fully believe it. We're going to want to grind a little bit more. Any Rockruffs? I know it's like my go-to, but like there's a reason it's my go-to. I do and I don't like that theory. It's sort of like, I don't like it. I believe it, but that doesn't mean that I like it, you know? I would much rather live in a world where all of the interactions that we had on the internet were genuine and human, but that is also just not the world that we live in. It's messed up. Of course, Knackley avoided the attack. Smackdown. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just use Water Gun. Let's use Water Gun twice. Let's not try to overcomplicate things. Now, we should get some serious level ups with this, hopefully. Oh, now you crit? Why, thank you. See, I told you we were going to get some level ups. Oh my gosh, that... that Makahita is just waiting for us, dude. Okay. Boxes, let's go ahead and move you guys. Let's move you in here. Okay. Then let's bag, potion. Okay. Let's do another Knackley, shall we? And the other thing that is, like, just really sad about Dead Internet Theory as well is, like, the fact that in order for it to be true, which I do think it is true, in order for it to be true, that would require so much energy. It would require so much energy consumption, and, like, I'm really upset about that. Do we have Star Sweets? No, we do not, Try. We do not. I don't think we do. I don't even know where that would be located. Do 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 do. We have ham. We got ham and butter. We could make a nice jambon beurre. If you're into that sort of thing. I certainly am into that sort of thing. If you have never had a jambon beurre, guys, I'm just saying, it's a game changer. It really is a game changer. If you don't know what it is, take the best quality baguette that you can find, the best quality butter that you can find, and the best quality ham that you could find, and put it all on the same sandwich. It is so good. It is legitimately... It has no right to be as good as it is, but, like, the French, they were cooking with that one. French food is already known for being pretty darn tasty. Okay, we are sticking you in the box, sir. You are not going to go beyond our level cap. You are going in the box. We're sending him to the device. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to tackle at least another one. There's a guy right here, and there's a rock ruff over to our side. Gonna be good for grinding. Anyways, how are you doing today, Try? I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Super effective. Numal fainted. We O-code him. Let's tackle rock ruff. Only level 15, and he's still faster than us. We were going to look up the speed for Shelder, weren't we? We were going to look up the speed for Shelder, and then we got distracted. Imagine being distracted in an open world game. Would never be me. Okay, let's see what this stinking speed strat is like. Nope. Speed stat. Yeah, that... Wait, that's... He has higher speed? Timid nature, higher speed? Are rock ruffs just super speedy? I had no idea. I guess we could look up our rock ruff speed stat. But... I had no idea that they were such speed demons. Maybe it's just that Shelder naturally is, like, kind of slow. Okay. Let's go ahead and... Now we're sticking Shelder. Okay, Brimova. No, we're going to have Rockruff at the start. While we're here... The speed's not that much higher. The speed is not that much higher. Let's go ahead and do the fire. Rock is super effective against fire. At least the last I checked. Oh wait, ground. No. Let's do rock throw. Bulldoze! Can we run? Can we run? Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Chad, I won't tell anybody if you won't. I won't tell anybody if you won't. I really want to run. I know that it's against the rules. I know that it's against the rules. Ah, no. Just go. Just go. Okay, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody, okay? Don't tell anybody. Don't tell it. Shh. 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 It's not cheating. It's not cheating. It's not cheating in the same way that getting an ambulance ride to the hospital is not cheating. Right? Right? Do you see the logic that I'm trying to lay out here? Hello, Twinite. How are you? I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Okay. Well, that was just a lovely little crazy random happenstance that we found ourselves in. What is going on with the audio? Are you guys hearing that? The audio is like... It's skipping all over like crazy. Are you guys hearing that, or is that just me? Sweetheart Alyssa, thank you so much for the follow. And welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. Now, we are going to have to go and change our goals. We're going to have to go in and change our follower goals. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Chillin' just got out of a 2-hour work meeting that could have been an email. I love that for you. I love that for you, man. Start goal. There we go. Okay, so you can also hear it. Dang it. Okay. Why is it like this, dude? Okay. We're gonna go ahead and hit save. Okay, no. We are going to also... Wait, not what I meant to do. Hold up. No, it's something with my capture card. It's something with my capture card, which is even worse. This is... Okay, this is not good. We're gonna hop over to just chatting, guys. We're gonna hop over to just chatting, and you guys are going to experience me having a panic attack. It's gonna be awesome. It's called a remix. Actually, it's called a $250 capture card not working as intended. It's far worse. It's actually something that is far more sinister. Again, the audio isn't working on my end, so I can't even tell. Wait, check for updates. Let me go ahead and check for updates real quick. Oh, install update. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's update the capture card, shall we? That might actually help. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and accept all these terms and conditions. I'm not gonna read them. I really hope there's at least a warranty on this. I haven't even done anything new with the capture card, too. That's the crazy thing. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Elgato. Very cool. Gotta be one of my favorite features. Okay. Are we... Okay, the bar... Oh, 4 apps... No, 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 I don't want to restart my entire computer. I don't want to restart my entire computer. No! What is happening? No! What? So, now I can hear the game. We're not getting duplicate audio. We're going to wait for people to file back in, and then we're going to go ahead and be on our merry way. Okay, so now the audio sounds good on my end. I'm hoping that it sounds good on your guys' end. I'll probably still wait for you guys to, like, file in ever so slightly. But At least it looks like it's operating normally on my end. If you're tuning in on YouTube after the fact, then, like, that was very stressful, but we were able to figure it out. We were able to at least mostly figure it out. Okay. Let's go ahead and tackle this Drifloon. We're gonna... And now I actually have to turn down the audio on my headphones. All right. Super effective with Rock Throw. We are back, Sai. We are back, and it sounds good on my end. I hope that it sounds good on your guys' end. I hope that it looks okay on your guys' end. It's... wow. No, I had to... it sounds perfect. Good. Good. That is what we love to see. Okay. Oh, and we get to level up this guy. We're going to go ahead and stick him in a box. We're sticking him in a box. We're sticking him in a box. Along with all of his friends. Okay, as long as we level up Rockruff, then we should be good. And then... we can start talking strategy for the next fight. So... if we run into another Drifloon or another, like, flying type... that would definitely go hard. Thing is with Swablu... oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, no. If we head into I'm not prepared to head into this fight just yet. Not with only one Pokemon. Well, technically 2 Pokemon. You know what? This guy's very handsome. This guy's very handsome. I've never seen this character before, but I do really like his style. He's got nice star-shaped sideburns. If we have to restart again because I accidentally triggered the cutscene way too early. Come on, Team Star and I share some history. We know this about you, Cassiopeia. We know this about you. Defeat the bosses of the team. Put an end to their rule. Ba-ba-ba-booey. Is it going to start us with an unskippable cutscene that leads directly into a fight? That's what I want to know. Hopefully it allows us to run, because I am not ready for this just yet. I do like also how the silhouette of Cassiopeia is actually shaped like Penny, but it's also shaped in, like, kind of an androgynous way, so that you don't exactly know what to expect. The blue eyebrows really are something. What will my role be? I don't trust you completely. Oh, thank you! Guys, did you know that we're live? Why did it say, I feat no man? Maybe that's... hold up. I gotta change this. I fear no... it's supposed to say, I fear no man. I am so silly. I fear no man, but that Iono? She scares me. Director Clavel? You look familiar. Everybody's favorite Pokemon character. Clive! Let's go. You didn't know I was streaming? Oh, man. You've got such great observational skills. You should be a detective or something. Okay, we don't want to get involved with a Numel. Okay, we're avoiding those guys for now. Because we're not doing that fight just yet. We're not doing it just yet. Aw, they're so cute. Those guys are cute. I'm not gonna lie. The Palmies and the Palmos. We got a Sparkly over here. Okay, another Sparkly. We're collecting more potions. We don't want to get involved with the grass type. We just need to find... I mean, a Nimble might work. Although, Nimble, don't they do fighting type moves? So probably not. Probably not. Oh, also,
What are we doing? We need to also look at TMs. We need to talk TMs. So let's go ahead. Had to let my wimpy chihuahua outside. Oh, well, I love a good chihuahua, though. Chihuahuas, they can be very cute. Craftable. Low kick. Could be huge. Could be huge. Let's actually worry about that when we have like a full team that we're working with. I need a Drifloon or some type of flying type. Another rare bone. Don't mind if I yes. Are we going to be fine against Swablues? The thing is, I don't want to risk it. No, I do really love Chihuahuas. I think that Chihuahuas end up getting a bad rap, but I think that a lot of that is because, like, if you take really good care of Chihuahuas, they can actually be, like, super friendly and docile. It's only when they get, like, really stressed out that they end up acting, like, super aggressive and angry and whatnot. My family, we, you know, back when Harry Potter was, like, something that we cared a lot about, we had a pug Chihuahua mix, and we named her Hufflepug. And she was the most adorable thing. She was the most adorable thing. She had the body and the ears of a pug, but the eyes, the snout, and the legs of a Chihuahua. Yeah, she was a good dog. She was very dumb. She was not as dumb as Griffin Dog. Griffin Dog was definitely dumber. Well, not is. What not was, is. Griffin Dog is still with us. Griffin Dog is definitely an old lady. But Griffin Dog is definitely still with us. Yeah, Hufflepug was very dumb. But I loved her. I loved her a lot. Okay. I'm thinking we move Palmo in here. I'm thinking we move Frogadier in here. Maybe? We move Shelder in here. You know what? Let's move Forge in here. And just for good, I think that we actually do want Frogadier. That's going to give us like kind of a diverse team. Okay. Now let's think strategy. Okay. So if we hop over to the Nuzlocke tracker, name is Lucky Pants and he's a chug. Oh, Lucky Pants. The only difference is that he has floppy pug ears. Yeah, Hufflepug had floppy pug ears. I might have misspoken earlier. Silly 9-year-old man. I love that. So let's go ahead, and I want you guys to be able to see what I'm thinking. So here we go. Okay. Giacomo is Dark Steel. If we look at Dark's weaknesses, Dark is weak to fighting, Dark is weak to bug, Dark is weak to fairy. Wait, Dark is weak to fairy. Steel is unfortunately super effective against fairies, so we don't want to bring in the Hatana. I think that we're good here. Grandparents had the really old Chihuahua named Scrap. 24 years old? That is the oldest and wisest Chihuahua that I have ever heard of in my life. Did they spend the entire time, like, meditating on top of a misty mountain only to be accessed by people who have very strong wills and can actually hike up? Oh my gosh. 24-year-old Chihuahua. That is a stubborn dog. That is a stubborn dog. All right. Poniard. Dark Steel. Dark Steel. Something that... Okay. So Dark is... Ghost and Dark... Oh, wait. No. Ghost... No. Okay, so Bug... Fighting. No, we want fighting. Okay, so, and yeah, we want fighting for Dark and Steel. Then, Poison. What we're gonna want to do for okay. So we're going to start off with Palmo. We're going to make sure that Palmo has a fighting type move, because fighting is going to be... fighting is super effective against Dark and super effective against Steel. Okay? But if fighting is defending, then they're weak to flying, weak to psychic, weak to fairy. We should be good here, because there's nothing like that here. Okay. So Palmo's going to have a fighting type move and is going to like quickly dispatch of the Pawnyard. As far as the Reveroom is concerned, we want something that is super effective against steel and poison. Now, our Shelder, if we were to look here, Shelder is going to be able to Terra type into ground type. So, ground is going to be super effective against poison. We're going to want to see... Ground is super effective against steel and poison, okay? And we're going to see if we can teach any ground-type moves to Shelder. So, our goal is to teach a fighting-type move to Palmo, and then a ground-type move to Shelder. Let's see what we got. TM machine, I want a TM made, please. Can we... This is craftable. Okay. Is that the only fighting type move that's craftable? There's also low sweep and bulk up. I think that low kick... Heavier the target, the greater the move's power. Not going to be great, but... Do we want to teach this to Palmo, or do we want to teach it to Frogadier? Because we need Palmo for the next fight. Oh, I mean, we might as well craft it, though. Oh, wait, do we've got one in our bag. Okay. So, the other thing that we need is we need ground. Craftable. Mud slap. Only 20. Only 20, and Shelder can't even learn it. Shelder can't even learn it. Okay. What about ice? Okay, and then what about water? There's none available for water. Okay. Is there anything that Shelder can learn? You know what? I would gladly take that hydration check. Thank you for that hydration check. Okay. Hello, Not Anybody. Welcome on in. I hope that you are happy, healthy, and hydrated. You missed it. We had some serious technical issues here. Swift. Swift is nothing, dude. Swift is nothing. Okay. Helping Hand is not... Yeah, no. We had audio that was glitching. I disappeared. Basically everything on my PC shut off except for OBS. It was awful. Watching anime with a friend till now? That's good. That's good. Which anime? Low kick. Okay, so do we teach low kick to Palmy? Let's see, low kick. Type is electric fighting. Violet Evergarden, I have not heard of it. Attack is 42. Both our first time watching? That's good. Attack is 38. Okay, Frogadier is more of a special attack. Frogadier also has increased defense. Okay, I think that we're going to want to do it for Palmy. And we're going to get rid of Charge. I love Violet Evergarden. Okay, so there's corroboration here. Such a beautiful series. Okay, all right. Gonna have to add it to the list when I, have the time. I say that as I started a new playthrough of Skyrim. It's bad, guys. It's bad out here. Low kick. We're gonna use it on Palmy, and we are gonna get rid of Charge. And then eventually we'll be able to learn Charge again. Okay. So,
The plan, and I'm glad that you're here for this, Not Any Birdie, because it might mean risking our Shelter. There's no good moves for Shelter, though. If we check the summary, we got Water Gun, we got Whirlpool. Oh, Aurora Beam could go hard. Hold up. I just want to see the move. Can I please, like... Okay, Water Gun. There we go. If Shelter dies, I will never forget. I know. We just finished episode 6, both our opinions. It's very good, but not fully hitting this thus far. But since everyone loved the show, we are hoping it gets even better. Okay, all right. Stuck on Apothecary Diaries for now. It's a really fantastic anime. There's some really good anime out there. No, I really appreciate hearing all this from you guys, because it's going to give me a better... Okay, Aurora Beam is kind of hard. Also Peak? Okay, good. Okay, the plan for this fight, once again. Send in Palmy. Fighting type moves like crazy. Then we're going to send in Rockruff, right? No, we're going to send in Shelter because Shelter's ground type. Really love Season 1. Not sure why I haven't started Season 2 yet. I mean, sometimes life happens. Sometimes life happens. Okay. We're going to drop a save. I'm not, like, super confident about this. Second season is getting really good. Okay. Okay. Anybody know what the Pokemon they use in the Team Star fight before you enter is? Like the introducing these these grunts up here. Does anybody know what Pokemon they have? Just trying to think of who we want at the front. Frogadier has high defense. Although, if they start with a poison type, it's going to be bad. Oh, well. Oh, let's do Rockruff. Rockruff, right? Let's try it. Let's try it. Take him up at the base. Wait, there isn't a fight here? What? Oh, wait a minute. This isn't Giacomo, isn't it? No, it is Giacomo. Okay, so we need to head a little bit further north. You mean this way? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what if we head over on top of this mountain and then fell down? How do you get past there? Oh, no, it's this way, isn't it? Yeah, it's this way. Okay, I'm silly. Watch subbed, not a big deal for me. Hope they dub it soon for the dub watchers then. I will say this. The main anime that I feel... If you can even call it anime, it's more like, I mean, it's movies and it's Japanese animation style, but like Studio Ghibli, to me, I feel is totally fine if you do dubbed.
Whoa, hold it, you! Up ahead's the base of operations for Team Star's Dark Crew. You may know us as the Segan Squad. Yep, we don't take too kindly to random kids sniffing around our turf. Sorry, but if you don't trust yourself around here, amigo, we'll have to send you packing. Are you that Luigi kid? You know, that piece of work we're going to get for declaring war on Team Star? Maybe I am. Cool as a cucumber. Honestly, honesty's not always the best policy, you know. Watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Dubbed is really funny, so that one gets a thumb up for being horrible as well.
English voice actors aren't catching up. The dubbing for episodes come out on the same day that newer episodes come out. Oh, hello, Connor. Welcome on in. Okay. Let's hope. Let's hope that it's only one Pokemon. And let's hope that we dispatch it quickly. Oh! Congratulations. Murkrow, this is fine. Ghost Stories dub is the GOAT. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Only save Papyrus. True. Ghost Stories dub is on another level, but not for good reasons. Okay. I have a lot of anime to catch up on, evidently. Get O-code. Okay, well, that was nice. Okay, all right. No, that is good to know. I guess it's not a family-friendly anime, so I will add that for, like, the personal list that I end up watching later. And that maybe we would find a way to talk about it in a family-friendly way. Dub for Ghost Stories is famous, but not for good reason. It has a lot of dialogue that was not appropriate at the time and is really not appropriate. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, no, that's good to know. Look at me learning. Look at me. This is why I have you guys here. This is why I have you guys here. I'm going to go into the base now and give the rest of the squad a heads up. We'll come at you full force if you set foot inside, so you might want to consider turning tail. Either way, best of luck to you, amigo. Hasta la vista! Evered, welcome on in. Man, I'm glad that you guys are tuning in now and not earlier. Because there were so many issues earlier. It was so bad. Oh, we gotta change our team, don't we? It probably was fate. It probably was fate. This was actually the Twitch gods saying, hey, make sure that nobody shows up when you end up experiencing all of the audio glitches. Because stream essentially just broke. It just broke. It was not good. Everything that could have broken did break. But we're good. We're all good now. We're all good. We're all fine. We're all dandy. I am also really worried if we even make it this far. All right. At this point, I don't even know if we're making it this far. But, oh, there's a glitch. I am worried about making our way up to the lake in the northeastern corner, because that's when you can run into Tatsugiri, and Tatsugiri is so easy to run into, and it's like 40 level, like level 40 Pokemon. If we run into those guys, because they're super tiny and difficult to spot, and we are unprepared, then that's it, Chief. Welcome back from the ads. Taking a little nap? Understandable, though. Understandable. Okay. I forget sometimes that we can run. Let's go. Okay, we are also going to drop a save. Not that it's going to make any difference, but it's going to make me feel more comfortable. Okay. Who's your partner Pokemon that you main? In this game, Quaxley. First 3 Pokemon. Okay, first 3 Pokemon. Does anybody know how these were? If a Pokemon faints, does that mean that they're like completely out in this mode? Twilight, I know that you have done a No, I love my little gay duck, not any birdie. You should know this about me. Because this is the mode where you just you press the go kill button. Is this... let me see. Pokemon Scarlet Nuzlocke rules? Okay, catching Pokemon. Is there anything for... Oh, now here's an interesting rule I had never heard of before. I have a Quaxley plushie. You should! Excellent, I'm glad. A soft lock variant. If a Pokemon faints, it goes to the infirmary. He hangs out with my shelter. As he should. Battle rules. Level caps. We do have a Charmeleon, which is nice. Obviously, no revives. Yeah. I'm just trying to look at, like, Team Star. What the specific rules are for Team Star. Scarlet boss battles. Yeah. I'm not really getting much. Oh my goodness, okay. You know what? We could use this right now. We really could use this right now. Yo, we got funky mode going. Let's go. We love funky time. Okay, Shelter's gonna go up top. Pomo has the fighting type, so we want Pomo. Do we want to send in Rockruff? Or do we want to send in... Change the regular ability of a Pokemon to a rarer ability. Blaze powers up fire type move when the Pokemon HP is low. Okay. I think we bring in... Let's see, Dark type. What's Dark type going to be weak to again? Please remember that you can't hide my wrath if Shelter dies. I know, but Shelter is going to be providing the ground... Like, Shelter has a ground Terra type, which is going to be instrumental in the final boss. Instrumental in the final boss. So, that's why we're doing that. Fire... Not effective against fire or water. No real effect on dark. Water has no real effect on dark. I think that we're just going to bring in Monforge. Okay. Okay. Are you ready to challenge Team Star using the first 3 Pokemon in your... I guess. It's been so long since I have done this. Thank you, Sai, for the Vine Boom. That was pretty darn well timed. Gotta say that. Careful now, Luigi. Team Star has a unique way of doing... They call it Star Barrage. To get through it, you need to use the R button to send out multiple Pokemon and have them battle at the same time. Okay, so you can heal up with Clive. Okay, that's good to know. I wish my hair looked like Clive's too, man. Clive is so cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, so far, so good, dude. So far, so good. Oh, those are ground type. We want to actually avoid that. Let's go ahead and tackle these Pawniards. Nice! Let's tackle the Stunkies. I have kind of a soft spot for Stunkies, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. So far, so okay. This part is way easier than I thought that it was going to be. All right. Let's avoid that for now. Nimble? Nimble? Why does it give you 10 minutes? I love that Star Barrage is kind of the easiest mode ever, but they give you such a long time. I know! It's run around, look at some Pokemon, press R. Friday, we staged a photo shoot for me at work thing. Loki feel like a stock image model. Heck yeah. And I like how you included the word model. It gave me another opportunity to automatically plug the artist for the channel. You should check them out. You know what? Sableye, sure. Sure. Here we go. Okay. What if I did sell them? Did we put the right Pokemon at the start? Because Palmo needs to be at the start.
Oh, it's gonna take us right into the battle, isn't it? Okay.
All right. Okay. Giacomo. I do like Giacomo. Gonna be flying to Cancun on May 28th, playing Pokemon Go, and I'll be capturing new Pokemon on the way. As you should. As you should. He's the guy. He really is the guy. Man, I'd love to go to Cancun. I still haven't been to Mexico. Like, one of these days I'm gonna go to Mexico. Dude, the music goes so hard. Did we start with Palmo? Did we start with Palmo? We did not. Declaring war on Team Star is a really bad move. Okay. Fire is at least super effective against Steel. So we can use Fire Fang. Okay, wait, hold up. Except, what are the moves? What are the moves? Steel, Flying, Dark Bug. We should be fine. We should be fine with Forge. Oh, yeah, we're fine with Forge. Aerial Ace. How's that for an opening track? I'll spin you up a good party crasher. Okay. Okay. Well, cool guy. Cool guy. Poniard avoided the attack. Okay. Okay. Aerial Ace. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fire Fang. Why? Why? 2 misses in a row? How? How? Explain that to me. Explain that to me, Pokemon. Explain that to me, Game Freak. Explain that to me. 3 times in a row? What is going on? No! No! What is happening? How did Fire Fang with 100%... Fire Fang has 100% accuracy, right? 95% accuracy? 95% accuracy? Okay, we're gonna do some calculations. We're just gonna do some calculations, okay? We're gonna do some calculations, all right? 0.5. No, it's 0.05 times 0.05 times 0.05. What is the likelihood of this happening? Oh, okay. Okay, so thank you, Game Freak. I just lost a shiny Charmeleon because I didn't account for this 0.01% situation. I am going to lose it. I am going to lose it. Anything under 100 is clearly 50-50, actually. Obviously. All right. Okay, at least Water Pulse has 100% accuracy. I genuinely can't believe that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm getting emotional. Poniard had like 1 hit point too. Poniard had 1 hit point. Oh, I should have sent out Shelter. I should have sent out Shelter. I didn't realize that it wasn't going to allow us to not skip. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Let me check the moves real quick. Let me check the moves. Darksteel Swift. Oh, wait. Is Poison super effective against what? No. Poison is only super effective against Grass and Fairy. Poison... Okay. Let's do a smoke screen. Are we allowed to switch? Smoke screen. Excellent. Accuracy fell. Are we allowed to switch? This was really not smart sending in a Frogadier. I don't see why not. Okay, cool. Because what we're going to do is we're going to send in Shelter. We're going to hope that... hold up. Can we... We're going to send in Shelter. We're going to hope that not any birdie is happy with us with that information. Wicked Torque, Wicked Torque. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, dude. We're going to Terrastalize, and then we're going to do Aurora Beam. We just want to turn into Ground type, because Ground type is going to give us additional defense against this guy. We're going to hit them with our strongest move, which is Aurora Beam. Snarl. What? What? Snarl? Excuse me? That do you see... Where in... do you see Snarl as a move that was listed in Nuzlocke app? Nuzlocke.app/guide/Scarlet? Reveroom did not have Snarl. So the Nuzlocke guide that I am using is incomplete. I'm being lied to. Guys, I'm genuinely beginning to think that this is a cursed run. I am beginning to think that this is a cursed run. Avoided the attack, which is awesome. Whirlpool? Nah. Okay. Well, this sucks. This really sucks. I know, I'm sorry. our best move is to send out Palmo. I didn't want to have to do this because we need Palmo for Iono. We need Palmo for Iono. Metal Sound. Is Metal Sound? Okay, so this Nuzlocke app is completely messed up. The guide will feel my wrath? Well, yeah, it's feeling my wrath right now. Because it's just inaccurate. It's just inaccurate. It killed my one ticket that was going to get me out of the next fight. This is cursed. I don't know who to trust anymore. This can't be the end of the run. If this is the end of the run, then I am going to... I wish I could, not any bird. Ah! Ah! It really does hurt. It does hurt because I'm being betrayed by terrible... Water pulse. I'm being betrayed by a website that did not have accurate information and a 0.01% event. Pardon? Pardon me? Pardon me? What? Do you see this? Snarl avoided the attack because of smokescreen. Okay. I don't feel good about it, but it happened. Yeah, the guide does want us to fail, Plushy Puppy. I mean, it goes on. It goes on. As Kurt Vonnegut said, and so it goes. And so it goes. What's up, Giacomo? Did you need something? Oh, look at all the gays. Look at all the gays. This is so great. Might be time to get some new encounters before taking on Iona. Well, that's been the plan this entire time. I've been trying to search for encounters this whole time. I reproke the guy status. I know. I'm really mad that the guide was inaccurate. And I'm also really mad at the 95% accuracy thing. Just got lunch. It's a sandwich. I made it. I'm glad, Connor. I'm glad. We're going to have to really reassess the situation after this. And we're only going to be streaming for another 15 minutes or so. Actually, no. Probably another half an hour or so. We'll get a few encounters in. We'll reassess the situation. We'll take a selfie with this jerk. Bread, cheese, 4 crackers, cheese, 4 crackers, cheese, 4 crackers. That sounds like a very carb-heavy sandwich. It does sound nice, though. Foul play. Well, if anybody's doing foul play, it's Giacomo. Yeah, I think we should suplex him. Okay. Clive, where were you? Honestly, Clive. Honestly, you could have stepped in at least a little bit. You saw that I was, like, fighting for my life, man. At least we get to keep Frogadier, which is huge. So we're gonna have to... For now... This guy's out. This guy's out. This guy's out. We're not doing great, chat. We're not doing great. Foul play any good? Does it recoil your Pokemon? I didn't even read the description. I'm too mad to read right now. I'm crying. I'm crying in the club. Can we commiserate in the club together? Could we all like huddle in a corner and just hug it out and cry instead of dancing, instead of socializing? That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. They need to just have an entire separate corner of the dance floor for homies that want to go to the club so that they can be there with their friends, but, you know, don't want to, like, actually socialize and whatnot, but rather just be there for each other and just hug and cry it out, you know? We do still have Magikarp. We still have Magikarp. This is true. I had a meeting this morning, but now I'm here. Well, I'm glad you're here, Bunny. You missed all of the audio issues we had. I am so glad that everybody is showing up in the second half of stream. You know, when we had to completely restart my computer. But I'm glad that I imagine that the meeting went well. Or at least I hope it went well. Oh, now we can craft more TMs. Okay. Okay, thank you for that. Okay. Oh, hey, Penny. It's been a while since we saw her. Everyone can cry when someone cutting the onions in their minds. Oh, yeah. We could, like, call that corner of the club the onion cutting corner. I'm Penny from the supply unit. You probably don't remember, but you got me out of a tight spot by the school stairs. I was glad to help. I do love Penny. Oh, so you do remember? But, I'm helping out with Operation Starfall as part of my independent study. You know, the treasure hunt? I'm good with machines and hacking and stuff, so I'll be working behind the scenes. Not at all subtle foreshadowing. Not at all subtle foreshadowing. She's so bad at hiding her identity, man. But she's also kind of a cutie. We do love her. And I do really want that backpack. I really want that backpack. Okay. She's me for real. Honestly, though, I get it. Is there anything here? Hey there, Penny, who is not other character at all, very not suspicious. That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay, are we... Let's go ahead and hop onto this guy. We do need... Oh my gosh, look at that party, dude. Oh, it wasn't supposed to be this way, everyone. It really wasn't supposed to... How am I having more issues with this playthrough than I did with Emerald? Isn't Emerald supposed to be even more difficult? This is our graveyard. We haven't even done the third gym, and this is our graveyard. Don't show me the corpse of my child. Not any birdie. It is an open casket funeral. All right. The world needs to see what Giacomo did to our child, okay? Okay, let's go ahead and heal. I know. I know. I'm sad about it, too. I'm sad about it. I cannot bear to... I know. I know. Let's go ahead and transfer the, like, one Pokemon. If I stop talking at any point, it's because I fell asleep because food coma. Understandable. Welcome on in, Apex, by the way. I hope that you are more happy, healthy, and hydrated than our Pokemon. Well, okay. Look. We've actually got a party of 4 Pokemon. It's not over, okay? Can you trade me a shiny Charmeleon? I'll give you... Nope. Sorry, Julian. Not gonna happen. They died, and I am not... We are not doing, any... What's it called? What's it called when you bring people back from the dead? It's forbidden in most mage colleges. Puppy is giving me kisses on the cheek during Wobble Weekend. I like how there's like both Wobble Weekend and Wobble Wednesday. It's really good. We'll get you next time. Necromancy, that's what it's called. Necromancy. No, we're not doing necromancy here. Dad's work held an appreciation lunch, so I'm stuffed. I hope that the food was at least good. Okay, this is... Okay, that's the 5th gym. We don't want to... Oh, no, that's the 4th gym? Yes, this is the 4th gym. So what we want... is we want to start heading in this way. Let's go ahead. Let's fly... Have we done... We've done Artisan. If we do Artisan East, then we could probably get another encounter here. Let's go ahead and do that. Triple O's food truck. I know nothing about this. What about a free shiny? I try not to just give out trades like that, Julian. That's just the type of guy I am. And I also, like, as far as my username goes and all that jazz, I try to keep that very close to my chest. Very big into privacy, personally. Changing my game to stream snipe the Wonder Trade. Could be funny. Could be funny. Okay, let me look at the areas that we have done. East... Wait, hold up. If we go here, let's walk into the city. Any particular wish? Something that is gonna help me with Iono, since I lost the one Pokemon that was going to help me with Miss Magius. East Province Area 1. Unfortunately, we have already gotten the encounter for this area. Wobble starts Wonder Trading and just receives 800 Sinistes. Don't threaten me that way. I'm not ready. I am not ready. So we've already gotten the encounter for this area, which is bad, man. It's bad. There's Lavencia City. Okay, we don't want to do Team Star yet. Obviously. We can grab this guy. No. No, not a ground type. In fact, a ground type is going to be basically useless in that fight because Miss Magius has Levitate. What I was going to use was Pokemon that can use Dark type moves. I might be able to teach a Dark type move to Frogadier. Funky Shop redeems are still active. Thank you. Thank you for that. I forgot to change that. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those. Don't want to mess up my groove. Worst comes to worst, a shiny is a free encounter. A shiny is a free encounter. A shiny is basically a free encounter, and we take those dubs where we can find them. Okay. If we... Snack time? We head north here. Thank you for the snack, Apex. I swear to God, if it is implied that you are feeding me a cooked Pokemon, then I'm going to ask that you at least add some seasoning. Water with soy sauce. There's no water. Okay. We just got you a giant Costco-sized bottle of the Kikkoman soy sauce. Snack time? Thank you, Sai, for the snack. Much appreciated. And thank you, Bunny. Snack time? Loxbagel, thank you, with the cream cheese and the onion and the capers. Please? Please? That sounds so good. You guys want to know what I had for breakfast this morning? I had a Costco-sized muffin, and I had a Costco rotisserie chicken leg. That was my breakfast. I could have made myself a nice, delicious bowl of oatmeal. I could have, like, seared some Spam and made some, like, made some congee or something, but I had, like, a chicken leg and a muffin. That was my breakfast. What's your end game, Clive? Magikarp sashimi? Magikarp sashimi would be really good. It'd be really good if I could eat any Pokemon. It would either be Chikorita or it'd be Magikarp. It's my boy Clive. We love that definitely same age as us guy. Oh yeah, dude. Do you see his hair? That's the most realistic looking hair ever. Also, he's got like knees. Thank God we have a text box covering up the knees. Because the knees kind of make me uncomfortable. Okay, hold up. Let me also go ahead and add I needed to add that to our party real quick. Cute. Okay. We just need to button mash our way through. We're not going to challenge them, obviously, just yet. Because we're not ready for that. Whoa. Giacomo is evil. I need to say that again. I emphasize that Giacomo is just evil. Okay, now if we... We gotta find a way to cross the river, right? Here's what I'm thinking. Easy as pie. Area 2! Area 2! Just saying. We got Area 2. We got another encounter. What's it gonna be? We're gonna find out. Oh, man. Okay, we're just gonna use a Great Ball. I didn't realize that I had Magikarp at the start of my party. No! No, 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 no. Chewel use Protect? That's perfect, dude. I wish they added level scaling as well. I really wish they added level scaling. You know, like every other open world game. No, dude, stop, man. Stop it. Stop. Shmeepy. We're sending Shmeepy out. We're hoping to add an electric thing to this guy. Protect. It failed. It failed. Get wrecked. User launches a weak jolt of electricity that paralyzes the target. We're just gonna do Thunder Shock. We're gonna... Yeah. Level cap. Oh, yeah, static. Bingo. Level cap for Lavencia is 22. I know you're trying to crash in the Wonder Trade, and I appreciate it. Yeah, level cap is 22. So... Okay, we got Choodle. I do love Choodle. He's kind of stupid looking. Any name recommendations for our Choodle before we send them on their merry way? Female Choodle. Man, I am out of coffee, and it is so sad. Turtle with a big head. Little Freak. That is just under the character limit. Let's do it. Little Freak has been added to your party. I don't know what to give. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. The run is cursed anyways. You know, let's go ahead and send Little Freak into Wonder Trade. Paralyzed and at 10 HP. I'll take more Shelter. I will take more Shelter. I'll take anything at this point. I'll take a Dream. I'll take anything that's going to give me hope. 1 second, it's not connecting. I hope it connects soon. That transatlantic internet cable.
Okay. No! We can run, right? Do have access to the secret DLC, some more areas there. Okay, why is my Switch not connected to Wi-Fi? Quite possibly skill issue. Okay, what are we gonna get here? Oh, well, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Inteleon. Hey, you know what? We got a little freak. Yeah. Level 39. Yeah, we gotta trade it. Let's save our progress. The flamboyant gecko, we do love to see it. Stay on the path. Grab the ball. Grab the ball. Okay. Stay on the path. Okay. Why did you zoom in on its feet for one? I didn't mean to. Was that something that the game did? Can we go back? Could we do an instant replay? The game did. Okay. All right. Really putting the freaking Game Freak, I see. Is this shiny? If this is a shiny level 1 Tarantula, and it's in, like, one of the luxury balls or whatever. We're finally registering Tarantula. That's kind of funny. All right, let's begin another surprise trade. Oh my gosh, dude! Who has a level 51 Tarantula? You're not going to level that up once? The guy who gave it to... I guess. Why would you not evolve it? Damien 1-1 something. And now me. Yeah, I suppose. Okay. A Tadbulb. This is probably going to be within our level cap. Height 1 foot. Okay. Let's see. No, it's not. Okay. We keep trading. We keep trading. We just want to see where we're going. Oh, we can claim a reward. Okay. Okay. Oh, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Goodbye. I hope that SJ enjoys our Tadbulb. We might be getting a Rookidee. Yeah, my level cap is 22, not anybody. So, Shelter ain't gonna work. Okay, let's see what the Rookidee is at. Level 7. Okay. All right. All right. We're going to add Rookidee. Do I have a Rookidee in, like, already saved? I don't think I do. I'm going to have to go in and find a Rookidee PNG. Maybe a Rookidee GIF, potentially? Can we get a transparent GIF of Rookidee? Would we be so fortunate? That's a PNG. That's a pixel art PNG that looks really nice. That was definitely done by an artist. Well, I mean, they're all done by artists. Except for the AI ones. Those are garbage. Oh, wait, hold up. This might be it. This might be it. It is a GIF. Okay. Okay. So, if we hop in here. Yo, huge plays. Huge plays. We got ourselves a Rookity. And that's the only one that we got. Okay. We're going to add them to a box. Are you going to do another encounter right now? Maybe. Maybe. Boxes.
You're such a good burb. You're such a good burb.
I love him too. Is this another area that we're heading into, though? Man, we only have 5 Pokemon in our party. I'm hoping that we could get another encounter. If we look at the map, let's see. We could head into potentially a couple of areas. Let's see what we can do there. If we head north... we kind of want to avoid those guys real quick. This, I believe, is a different area. Is it? No, but across the river even more is going to be... Okay. So... You know what? I will grab this. Gotta go for now? No worries, Sai. Toxic Spikes. Ooh, Toxic Spikes might be really useful for this next one. Chorp for the Chorpy God? We could only hope so. Okay. So, if we... I'm pretty sure this is a really high-level area, though. Do we want to risk it? We can't... Can we name Chorp? Hold up. Can we name them? Check summary. Oh, we can change them. Okay, yeah, let's go with Chorp. Chorp. Okay. All right, now. I'm pretty sure that the area on the other side of the river is going to be too high level for us. Oh, well, that wasn't your suggestion? What was your suggestion? Oh, Mordred? Oh, you know what? Let's do that. I like that more. Mordred. Check summary. Never mind. It's stuck. Okay. Wait a minute. Can we do Southern Province Area 4? We can do... Southern Province Area 4 is probably going to be super high level, though. Ugh. Where's going to be the best encounters for, like, relatively low-level Pokemon? Because Area 3 is where we are going to see... Here, I can show you. I can show you what I'm looking at. Area 3 is going to be where one of the Titans is. We've got... So like, I think that's where the Earthworm Titan is. And then the Azaboto Desert is where the Great Tusks is. And then... Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do for an encounter. Area 4, I believe, is going to be too high level. Let me also look something else up real quick. Paldea, map, regions, plus levels. Plus level suggestions. There might be an image that somebody has made. Okay. There's level 28. Yeah, we're relatively low level. Okay. I don't know how many good options we got, realistically. I don't know how many good options we've got for getting a new Pokemon. Area 1 West might be a good idea if you don't have one there already. Area 1 West, if we look at the list that I've got... I don't think that I wrote it down, but I'm pretty sure we got it. We're completely upside down. So if we flip over this way... West Province Area 1. I didn't write it down, but I'm pretty sure we got an encounter there. But it's not written down in my list. I have a fast travel there, but I didn't write it down in my list. I don't want to cheat. What do you guys feel? I didn't write it down in my list. I've been trying to really stay on top of my list. Ocean encounters. Ocean encounters. You're so right. Okay. Ocean encounters. You know what? Let's get an ocean encounter. If it's not written down, then you didn't catch anything. I really like that attitude. I just don't know how much I believe it myself. Okay. You know what? We'll grab the coin here. You can also do South Area 4 if you haven't already. Okay. Let's pop a save. And hopefully these are low level guys. Low level, low level, low level. Oh! Okay. Alright, so this is going to be... How is this still South Area 1? Gotta go out a little bit. Okay. Okay. Well, can we release him? We're gonna name this one Mistake. I'm sure that there is going to be no repercussions for us naming our child Mistake, right? Can we just release the Poke... Hold up. Let's get on the land. Okay. Boxes. It's just... It is the truth. It really is the truth. I'm not trying to be mean. If anything, I'm trying to be accurate. There we go, release. You can only release the ones in boxes. All right. Bye-bye, Mistake. Oh, if only I could do that in real life. Okay. Now we're in the South Paldean Sea. Okay. Let's go. Can a brother get literally just a single Pokemon? That is all that I am asking. Wingull? Wingull? Agreed, Apex. Agreed. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and mark South Paldean Sea. We got another encounter. We got another encounter. We take those dubs. Chorp learned Hone Claws. Excellent. Any name recommendations for Wingull? I'll take any and all name recommendations, as long as they're family friendly. Not Mistake. Great idea. Not Mistake. Perfect. Now everybody, whoever ends up receiving it is going to know that this was actually caught on purpose. Poke Portal. Let's at least get the encounter registered, and then we're probably... Oh, wait. We got to move them over to our box first. So... Not mistake, you are going in the box. In the box. Poke Portal. Bye-bye. Now, from the South Sea, we might be able to make it all the way to the East Sea. And if we make it to the East Sea, then that's going to be another encounter right there. And that might be where we end up starting stream next. I don't think that we're going to tackle the Iono fight today, because I don't have the time. Nin Vendor? No. This is going to be a Hackmon. Yep. Oh my god. Shiny Grimmsnarl. Gonna be way beyond our level cap. I do like Shiny Grimmsnarl, though. That's a good design, dude. That's a good shiny. It's gonna be level 100, isn't it? Yep. They really need to find a way to ban those people. Okay, we're just not going to be able to get that item, and that's okay. That's okay. We're just going to have to accept that. Again to Nin Vendor. Could literally anybody else be on the servers right now? I would take anybody. Oh, a shiny Sizor. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. In my opinion, release any Hackmon. You know what? That's great. It's gonna take a little bit more time. Except, I don't have any other Pokemon that I can release. I need to keep the graveyard. I need to keep the graveyard. And I have to trade it. I have to... Because of the nature of the run, I literally have to trade it. It's not something that I enjoy doing, but... I can't just get a Pokemon for free. I think it's okay to catch a new one in the same area. Hackers suck. I mean, they do. Yeah. Okay. From here on out, I guess that's what we'll do. Gardevoir. Definitely not going to be in our level cap. Gardevoir 111. Thank you. It really sucks that I actually like Gardevoir as a Pokemon because the internet likes Gardevoir for really cringe reasons. And I like it because it's just a good Pokemon, you know? Cabo Poco. It's a cool alien thing. That's what I'm saying. It's a cool alien thing that happens to be gender, you know? It's got to be really interesting when we finally end up making contact with aliens and trying to explain them like gender expression. Well, that's also going to be outside of our level. That nukes people with black... That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I mean, at bare minimum, we're filling out the Pokédex, you know? Yeah, level 55. We gotta get rid of this guy.
Okay, still in the South Paldean Sea, and it's gonna be a while before we make it to the Eastern Sea, but that's okay. We're in it for the long haul. We are in it for the long haul. By the way, I never turned up the Funky Mode timer, but that is because, realistically, we're carrying out Funky Mode through the end of stream at this point. Take a sip of water. Diglett, okay. Could be useful with the upcoming gym. If Diglett is an appropriate level. We're gonna find out.
Snack time?
I would love a snack. The boy. You would eat this guy? You would eat this guy? Not any birdie? Oh, wait, no. Apex asked the snack. I thought that... Sorry, I misread. I misread. An oddly shaped potato. It's a dick. Okay, all right. Oh my gosh. You guys are so cursed. You guys are so cursed. Okay. Well, that's another encounter.
Snack time?
Thank you for the snack, Twilight. Thank you for the snack. Oh my gosh. South Province Area 5. Did we get South Province Area 5? Hold up. Did we get South Province Area 5? Pez from a Donkey Kong Pez dispenser? Oh my gosh. We also didn't get South Province Area 5. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to fast travel to Los Platos. And we're going to get another encounter. But we are going to save that for the next stream. Unfortunately, we're just going to have to save that for the next stream. Because I need to start wrapping things up. I need to have a shower. I'm going to head to a concert tonight, and I'm hoping to edit at least one TikTok, maybe two, before that ends up happening. So I want to thank everybody who showed up for today's stream. I know that we had some technical difficulties earlier. Guy who just had a Pez. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we're going to wrap things up. This is not the way that I expected this stream to go, but I appreciate everybody being here and supporting. This is quite the challenge. It is really testing my mettle in ways that I didn't expect it to. I mean, it is a Wonder Trade. It is a Wonder Trade Nuzlocke. It's going to happen. But if you want to see how this is going to go, or if you want to stay on top of my first time playing Undertale, then consider dropping a follow. It is not expected, but it is greatly appreciated. And you get to be a part of this amazing, wonderful community that not only meets on stream, but we also end up meeting in Discord, where we share food pictures, we share pet pictures, and we are all in all just really happy to be here, you know? I gotta check. Hold up. Hold up. Check out the boy. Check out the boy, dude. Check out the boy. Okay. Sorry, I was in the middle of my spiel, but I realized that we needed to have Diglett there, you know? We needed to have Diglett. Anyways, if you weren't able to make it to every stream, I also have a VODs channel on YouTube, where we upload all the VODs. I have no idea how we're going to set up the VODs for this stream, because it was split into two parts. We're just, I don't know. I might have to do some finagling tomorrow. But if you want just the clips and just the highlights, then consider following me on my socials as well. TikTok, Instagram, and I am also on Blue Sky. But that is going to do it for me for today. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. And wherever you are in the world, stay safe. And have a fantastic rest of your weekend. I hope to see you guys on Wednesday for some more Undertale. See you guys later.